Hey,
Yes.
hello.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing great. I'm fit as a fiddle. What about you? How you are doing?
Great to hear that. I'm not my best today, but yes, feeling better than yesterday. I
Yes,
caught a cold actually yesterday
I
and a fever.
I
So
was
yes,
watching your video since morning, so I know that today you are a little bit under the weather. Yesterday you were talking about.
yes, but I'm better now. And come rain or shine, you just have to continue
Yeah,
practice. So
yes.
here I am.
But yeah, you are looking quite cute actually, Your face, your expression is that like that. Means everybody can feel good.
Yes, I try to.
You
I try
have,
to make people feel good.
yeah, no, you have also such kind of aura.
Uh-huh. Thank you
Yeah,
so much. Thank you so much.
it feels
Okay.
good. Yeah.
Okay, so we are back here after a very long time. So how have you been?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, everything is hunky dory from my side also, because when we talked earlier, so I have just started my channel, but now I have started teaching also, and yeah, day by day I'm also learning.
That's
Uh,
something new. You have started teaching as well. How
yes,
long has it been?
it's been almost 2 to 3 months.
So
Yeah,
how is it going on?
yeah, it's going good. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
just before taking the session, I means I took my class, I took my
Okay.
session. Yeah,
And
yeah,
where do you get students from?
from YouTube.
From YouTube only. That's
Yeah,
great. That's
yeah.
great. All the best for your teaching journey.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Yeah, I'm trying my best. I'm also learning and I am at the
Mm-hmm.
same time teaching also.
That's great.
Yeah.
So I already know a lot about you but for those who might not know you, for the
Yes.
new viewers, could you please introduce yourself a little bit?
Yes, obviously, ma'am. Now, ball is in my court. And I am Lalita, as you already know. And I have born and raised in Uttarakhand. And after that, actually, I have done my master in English literature. And after that, I did B.Ed. After B.Ed, I did a job also. I was a teacher. I used to teach in a school earlier. But now I'm not teaching in a school offline. And I have started teaching online.
Mm-hmm.
And recently, I have created my channel. It's been 4 months. I have created my channel where I upload conversational videos, such kind of sometimes solo videos, and I create some shorts.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever I am learning, I am just uploading it on my channel
Mm-hmm.
with the name of Let's Learn and Grow Together with Lalita. And yeah, I'm teaching, I'm learning day by day. So yeah, so that's all about me. And if
Mm-hmm.
you have any questions, so you can ask.
So thank you for the lovely introduction, I must say. And have you been consistent on your YouTube channel as well? Because these days I'm not able to see your videos in my feed.
Yeah, actually, ma'am, because I'm teaching a little bit, I have started teaching also, but I upload, like if I talk about the conversational video, so I try to upload at least 2 or 3 videos on a week, in a week.
Okay, two to
Yeah,
three.
2 or 3. I try to
Mm-hmm.
upload more, but I means I actually, that recently it was summer vacation was going on.
Uh-huh.
And from
Right.
last and my son always behind me, so it was very
Mm-hmm.
difficult to me at the month of June, and we went to our hometown also, so I
Mm-hmm.
did not do any work there also.
All right, all right. I
Yeah,
can totally understand that.
yeah,
And sometimes you need to take a break as well, right?
yeah, because
Uh,
when we are going somewhere, so obviously we want to spend some time, because hardly
right.
nowadays hardly we are meeting to our friends,
Uh-huh.
family. It's very difficult because when we are
Mm-hmm.
living here and a family are living there.
Right. Otherwise,
Yeah.
your family would say that she's always on call, always speaking
Yes, most,
English.
yeah.
She doesn't care about us.
Actually, it feels good when we are with the family and friends. So it's a different kind of feeling we have.
Mhm.
It's a natural, very
Right.
natural. It's
Right.
emotional attachment.
Uh-huh. Definitely, I can understand that.
Yeah,
So, as we both are from Uttarakhand, so we are
yeah.
going to talk about Uttarakhand
And I love to
only.
know, ma'am, something
Mm-hmm.
about you.
Uh-huh.
Means, as you already know, means I know a lot about you and some viewers also, but still, just for a little introduction.
Sure, sure. So I'm Sunita Rawat. I come from Uttarakhand, same as you. I am mother to two boys and I am a content creator too. I run two YouTube channels. The first one is Sunita's English Adventure, where I create conversational videos, blogs in English, and some informative content as well. The other one is Dear Listeners, where I create audio listening podcast for listening practice of learners, and then I teach spoken English to beginners and intermediates. So
Hmm.
that's pretty much about me.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Obviously, I know means all the things about you, but still, for the viewers. So yeah,
hmm
let's dive into the topic. Today's topic.
Right, right. So before starting the topic, I would love to know that which part of Uttarakhand you're from.
Okay, I'm from actually Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand comes means I'm from the district Nainital.
All
Uttarakhand is
right.
state, and
Mm-hmm.
obviously I come from the Nainital district.
Mm-hmm. And I'm
And
from Chamoli. So
yeah,
these two are different districts. So would
yeah,
you please share something special about Nainital district?
yeah. Obviously, actually my hometown is in Haldwani, and but district is in Nainital. So obviously it means Nainital. And if I talk about the Uttarakhand first, so whole Uttarakhand is a land of God. And recently even I have visited, so it's nowadays I have seen after 2021 it's becoming a more of tourism spot. How people are crazy to go to Nainital. They would just want to visit Nainital, Satal, and Mukteshwar. Means earlier such kind of places they were not in the means people are hardly people comes to and visit there. But now people are flourishing and they are very crazy about the Kechi Dham, about the
Mm-hmm.
Nainital, Naini Lake.
Right, right.
So means there are some, means so many places which are some places are very famous, but some are
Mm-hmm.
not famous.
Mm-hmm.
But gradually they are also come in the fame. And Nainital, obviously, the famous thing is the Naini Lake,
Mm-hmm.
very
Right.
oldest lake it is, and people
Mm-hmm.
enjoy to go boating
Mm-hmm.
and weather because of the weather also.
Mm-hmm.
And it's obviously summer season is going on, so people love to go such kind of places.
Right,
There
right.
they can serenity, calmness, peace. And in our neighborhood also so many people they went, they visited recently, and when they came to us and they were telling us, okay, how beautiful it is. Means
Mm-hmm.
Mukteshwar, how beautiful. Means it was a wonderful. People also tells us, so we feel like that. Means we people are means we live there,
Mm-hmm.
and
Right.
people are going there for means spending their quality time.
Right,
So
right.
it was very good feeling for me. And in
Mm-hmm.
Nainital also and Haldwani also, obviously, but most of the people they prefer to go Nainital because of the Naini Lake and because of the Kechi Dham.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right.
Mukteshwar is also nowadays there are so many resorts because of the actually most of the people they prefer to go because of the scenery,
Mm-hmm.
because of the view, because we
Mm-hmm.
are living in a skyscrapers buildings and we are bored. Always we have to see, hardly we have the such kind of natural things to see.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why people feel like it's kind of ennui. Physically, we feel tired, but hardly we can see. But when we are feeling tired mentally, nobody can see. Even we are not aware. So I feel recently, even I also visited. So I feel people they are rushing to go such kind of places, and after reaching there, they are enjoying the
Mm-hmm.
serenity, the beauty,
Mm-hmm.
and the people. How people they are very means natural, organic food
Right. Mm-hmm.
they are enjoying, so everything is very hunky dory. Means it was a lovely place. Obviously for me also it was a lovely experience, and it is
Mm-hmm.
a lovely place. And yeah, which Nainital and Mukteswar, Bhimtal, Almora, Kausani, some places are very famous, but some places
Mm-hmm.
are not famous, but still now people are going, so it's becoming more popular. In
Mm-hmm.
earlier time I still remember when we go through the Kechi Dham, so it was not so much. People just would wait for a 2 minute,
Mm-hmm.
they just stop, and after that they just took a darshan,
Right.
and after offered their whatever they want to offer, and
Mm-hmm.
hardly they stop there. And but nowadays if you will go there, so you have to means wait in the queue almost 2 hour or 3 hour, even sometimes 6 hour also.
Mm-hmm.
People are crazy.
Right,
Means
right. I've
after
seen that
yeah.
recently. It was making the headlines as well on the news
Hmm.
channels about Kechi Dham.
Yes.
And there was a lot of stampede as well, I guess, there,
Yes, yeah, it
right?
happens obviously, na,
Mm-hmm.
because government are not ready, even though ready, but people are
Mm-hmm.
suppose if you are expecting 100 people will come, so 1,000 people are coming. So
Mm-hmm.
it's very difficult to manage also
Right,
for the
right.
government.
Definitely, it's not good. And we are witnessing this traffic jam as well.
Single
People are
actually
stuck
now.
for hours and hours on the
Yeah,
roads. I've
yeah.
also experienced it myself. Not recently, but many months ago, like I was going to Haldwani actually. So
Hmm.
there we have waited for 2 to 3 hours
Hmm.
to reach Haldwani. Like in the middle, we had to
Yeah,
wait
yeah,
for two to
I
three
can understand.
hours. And
Yeah.
that was really very terrible situation because we were
Hmm.
sweating and then we were
Hmm.
with kids. So it was very difficult situation for
Hmm.
us.
Yeah,
And
actually
yes,
because of the
mhm.
population, na, people are going, so Haldwani is also like a Noida.
Uh-huh, right, right. So
Yeah.
these small cities are becoming Delhi or Delhi NCR slowly and gradually because of the crowd
Yes, correct.
getting in, right? And because of the resorts that are opening there,
Hmm.
that are being opened there, right? So yes, definitely. But don't you think if this will continue, the tourism will continue over time, and the crowd keeps getting in, don't you think Uttarakhand will lose its originality, like the kind of nature it has? Don't you
Hmm.
think
Yeah,
it will
obviously,
get
when
even more polluted?
yeah, even I have seen and I observed and I noticed it's already polluting too much.
Hmm.
People are means it's obviously becoming and it's giving a means source of tourism. 70% people and they are obviously revenue is coming. Everything is going hunky dory. But if I talk about the natural serenity, means why people are going there because to enjoy the serenity. The main thing is that because of the nature and because of that they want to enjoy the serenity, which we here we cannot enjoy.
Hmm.
But obviously people are going and different type of people are going, so they are making they are means not putting means like garbage at their means in a poly bag or somewhere, they are just throwing anywhere.
Hmm.
So obviously because of that and people are doing different kind of another activities also, which is
Hmm.
not obviously they should not do, but still
Right.
people know that everything. But if I talk about the Ganga Haridwar, how people are doing means how people are polluting the river Ganga, and we
Hmm.
call them it's a holy river,
Hmm.
but it's full of pollution. And who are doing, we people are the responsible, but we are blaming to someone else.
Right. Right.
We everybody, the people who are going there, it's our responsibility, everybody's responsibility.
Hmm.
But obviously it's if I talk about the for the natural beauty and they are
Hmm.
destroying, and it means it's reducing day by day,
Right. Right.
destroying.
Hmm. I also feel that it's our responsibility as well, being a host,
Hmm.
to taunt them again and again, to teach them that you should not litter here and there. You should definitely keep
Hmm.
all your wrappers and garbage in the dustbins nearby,
Hmm.
because that is provided by the government. But still,
Hmm.
people don't do that because they are
Nobody.
accustomed to throw garbage here and there,
Hmm.
right? They
Yeah.
do it, they do the same thing at other places as well. But yes, we
Hmm.
have to be responsible. We have to teach them that this is
Yes.
not meant to be polluted. Like we
Hmm.
have to save our nature. We have to
Hmm.
preserve it for our
Yes.
upcoming generations as
Upcoming.
well,
Yes.
right? But if you
Yes.
don't care, so they are already not taking care
Pollution.
of it
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
all. They are already
Hmm.
not concerned,
Uh,
right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
obviously, I can see means people are not aware, even though they are aware, but they are just enjoy. Some people actually they are very. It's very fascinating when we go to the for the in a field somewhere and you are cooking something. People
Mm-hmm.
are watching through the vlog nowadays or through the social media, and it's very fascinating to some another people also. Say they
Mm-hmm.
also want to go there and they are just making cooking something, and after that they are just throwing the garbage in the river or some side beside there. So
Right.
obviously, this is the basic responsibility of a
Mm-hmm.
person.
Mm-hmm.
So
Definitely.
if we understand the basic thing, so we can make them better and we can preserve
Definitely.
the things for our generation because it's
Mm-hmm.
our duty. And
Definitely.
government is putting efforts. Every efforts government is putting, but obviously roads are means not very big.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So obviously, so it's difficult for government also. It's very difficult to manage the things.
Mm-hmm. Right. But at
But
many places, I have seen that government is making two-lane roads,
hmm,
four-lane roads. They are
hmm,
simply developing it into
yes,
four-lane roads, but which is not required actually in,
hmm,
I would say, in villages
hmm,
or in the area where I live, right? But they are doing it, and it's
yes,
simply destroying the natural beauty, actually, the
yes,
nature. So
nature.
you're simply teasing the nature, and then the nature will tease you back through all these
Yeah,
natural disasters, actually.
yeah,
So we
obviously,
get to see a lot of landslides
yeah,
in rainy season,
yeah.
right? And then cloud bursts and everything, and the
Hmm,
climate change, most
hmm,
importantly.
hmm,
I have recently noticed that the weather or the climate has become so unpredictable these days. You
hmm,
can't predict what is going to happen in the next 1 or 2 hours,
hmm,
how the weather would be, right? So
hmm,
that kind of situation it has become. And because of this climate change, crops are also getting affected. And
hmm,
I would say Himalayas, like
hmm.
from my place, you can clearly see Himalaya range.
I have
Trishul
seen.
range, you can clearly see from here.
Yeah.
But because of the climate change, rarely we are getting to see that scene.
Hmm.
It is always very hazy, always very blur,
Hmm.
just because of the
Because of,
change in climate, or
hmm.
change in, or you can say because of the global warming in total.
Hmm. Natural
Right.
calamity happens. Recently, we have seen in 2013 a case of Kedarnath, and
Mm-hmm.
means every year happens, but it was a big incident, so everybody knows about that.
Mm-hmm.
And because if there is a fight between the human being and nature, so nature will always have a last laugh.
Right,
Nature is
right.
always going to win. we
Mm-hmm.
we are aware about that,
Right, definitely. So,
but we, yeah.
as these are the consequences of climate change, that crops are
Hmm.
also getting affected. So people are having hard time here to grow something or to cultivate
Hmm.
something in their fields, and they have to totally rely on market,
Hmm.
or they have to purchase everything from the market, groceries and everything you can say.
Hmm.
And their income, their source of income is also not very strong. So people are
Hmm.
going out to
Hmm.
earn something,
Hmm.
and they even also want to migrate to cities for studies. So this is how many people have been migrated from villages to cities,
Yes.
and which we don't support actually. We want people to
Hmm.
uh,
Encourage.
re-migrate to,
Yeah.
yes, we want, what do we call that word? Remigrate, or I'm not able to remember that word. But
Hmm.
yes, we want them to migrate back to the
Come back. Yeah.
villages, right? We
Yeah.
want them to come back to the villages. And but what I mean, what reason we would give? Because they
Hmm.
are simply struggling with their life,
Hmm.
right?
Actually, everybody.
Mm-hmm. But like what are the things that you can't stand about villages? As you also live in city, I'm sure that you must be embracing living in
Hmm.
cities,
Hmm.
and there must be some reason behind it. So if you
Hmm.
could share the reason, and what is that one thing that you can't stand about villages?
Yeah, actually, what happens? The main thing is that people, why people are coming here in the means they are migrating through the cities. The main reason, which that is because lack of opportunities. Suppose if we have opportunities in our villages, and if we are able, and if we are growing, like if the people, like the people who are working in the IT sector, so obviously for them it's little quite difficult, because hardly, but if the people, they have a land, or they have something kind of shop, manufacturing, they are something, so for them it is good, and even they can give opportunity to some other another people also. But what happens now, they are struggling, and there is no prediction of the rain, and they are, after that they are just fading up.
Mm-hmm.
They are exhausted because they are not getting, even though they are working hard in their on their field, but still they are not able to survive their life,
Mm-hmm.
meeting their points for bread and butter. So obviously that is the reason they are migrating from to the cities.
Mm-hmm.
Education, we can get better education in the villages also, because nowadays very good schools are also there, and everybody means CBSE schools are going on. So we can get a good education, even the main thing, but which I feel the main thing which why people are coming here, because of the job opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
And if we can give them the opportunity, suppose if we can support them, and even though government has also doing something great, means they are giving something to the farmers, but it's not only one day game, it takes a month, means donkey years, to
Mm-hmm.
protect them and to make their fields in a better way, what government
Right.
can do, because
Mm-hmm.
still we are doing the farming in a earlier ways.
Mm-hmm.
In
Traditional ways,
earlier
kind of.
way, everything was fixed, because we have only that option. We know that
Mm-hmm.
okay, we have to do only work on the field, and otherwise people will go for the army and such kind of job. Hardly we have, but now we have option also.
Right.
So maybe that is the reason I think people are migrating, and so we can stop. Actually, we can do, if really we want to do. Suppose the people who are working here, they are means kind of job like in a manufacturing, so they can also go to their villages, and they can also do such kind of job there. Means the
Mm-hmm.
way they are doing here, because they are facing a lot of another problems, health
Mm-hmm.
issues, mentally annoyed. So they can live there and they can start. And now
Right.
people have started already.
Right, right,
I have seen
definitely.
people
Mm-hmm.
after 70 or 80, when after getting retirement, they are doing very well in
Mm-hmm.
villages also.
Definitely. They prefer to live in village only after
Yes,
retirement.
yes. And they are
Right.
doing not only living, they are doing
Mm-hmm.
very well. They are flourishing after that. They have
Mm-hmm.
started to live their life, because before 60, they are very busy with their family, with their earning and all. But after that, they have time, quite
Mm-hmm.
time. So they are using this time in a very better way, because they know that people are coming, tourists are
Mm-hmm.
coming. So they are telling them about their, means about the places. They are giving services, and they
Right.
are very happy, they are enjoying their life. I have seen recently, so it was very good, means to see
Mm-hmm.
them people, means they are, means actually what happens na, when we are living in such kind of places, so hardly we get the mental ennui,
Mm-hmm.
because every time we are surrounded with the nature, and nature is the only thing we cannot bored.
Mm-hmm.
With everything we can be bored, but nature is the only thing
Mm-hmm. True,
we
true.
cannot be bored. So
Right,
that's
right.
why people prefer to go there, and they are giving services, they are doing very well.
Mm-hmm.
But
Right,
we
right.
should have create some opportunities.
Mm-hmm. I would say, as many people have reverse migrated to villages, so there have been many job opportunities as well. Because
Hmm.
I also live in village here, and I look for some online shopping as well, or some courier services too. So
Hmm.
they definitely have opportunities here. We also have 2 to 3 courier companies here, right?
Hmm.
So they have recently opened their companies. So
Hmm.
this is another job opportunity for them, and they
Yes.
have also employed a few members there, right? A few people there.
Demand. Yeah, yeah.
Right. So definitely, employment opportunities are also being opened up in
Yes.
villages, and there would be many in future because people are reverse migrating to villages. Like
Yes.
if I am here, I'll also provide something to my society
Hmm.
for free, maybe, or maybe for less cost,
Yes.
right? So definitely, I can open a spoken English class for them, and they need not to go to cities to learn
Yes.
spoken English, right?
Yes.
My
Yes.
husband is teaching computer to students here at a very affordable cost,
Yeah.
right? So this is how our village is getting evolved over time
Hmm. Hmm.
because of the responsible people. I would say there are many other in my
Hmm.
village,
Hmm.
right? So
Hmm.
it's about young people as well. Don't you think if young people would fill any particular space or any particular village, so that village can perform better than the villages which are left with just old people or just retired people.
Hmm. Yeah, obviously means I'm totally agree with you. Suppose if young people like who are working here, but if they go to their villages and they start to do something, and after that they employ people, they are
Hmm.
giving employment to the nearby people. So obviously we can become a more stronger society, community. But for that we have to take some initiatives.
Hmm.
Because,
Definitely.
yeah, if we take the initiative, take the risk,
Hmm.
and for taking risk, we should have something.
Hmm.
Financially, we should have obviously we should have strong. If we are
Right.
not financially, so it's very difficult if we are not able to survive there. So how
Hmm.
we can give the job opportunity to others? Firstly, we have something
Right.
so that in the back of the things we have something so that we can take risk for 6 months, for 1 year.
Hmm. Hmm.
So let's see, it's good because it's not everything whatever we are going to open, so it's flourishing. It cannot be.
Yes, it is definitely going to take some
Pros and
time,
cons.
but
Yeah.
in this digital world, definitely you can earn some money online and then
Hmm.
invest it in some social work,
Yes.
right?
People are
And
doing.
yes, and it can definitely benefit the people of village,
Yes.
and you would be able to retain them somehow in your
Hmm.
village itself. They would not migrate in future,
Might be.
right? And
Yeah.
this is how you are simply preparing an army for future,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah. Well, now people are after Corona, people are aware about this such kind of things, and they are again migrating to their places, to their roots,
Mm-hmm.
because they know that
Right, right.
anything can happen anytime. We are
Hmm.
never know.
Yes, we are not aware of things.
Yeah.
So definitely we should not forget our roots.
Yes.
Also, as you live in a city, so how do you celebrate festivals of Uttarakhand like Harela,
Hmm.
Ghuguti Tyohar,
Hmm.
or Makar Sankranti? How do you
Hmm.
celebrate it at your place?
Yeah. Actually, here we are living in a Noida. So here most means almost 20 families are 200 families are living. So we
Mm-hmm.
have a group, particular group on a Facebook, sorry,
Okay.
on WhatsApp. So
Mm-hmm.
we can connect. Obviously, there is a group through group. We connect to each other, and here are some families like 8 to 10 families. We celebrate together. So means obviously most of the time we are not feeling okay. We are not celebrating in that way because we try to share the things with each other. Whatever we are making, whatever I am
Mm-hmm.
preparing, so I share with them. They also share with me. So
Mm-hmm.
we try to connect at least 8 to 10 families. And
Right.
and even in winter's time, we make nibu. Do you know the nibu bit?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Hmm. We call it khatai actually.
yeah, yeah. In
Uh-huh.
Garhwal and in Kumaon, we say it nibu.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it was the same khatai also, but some
Mm-hmm.
people they are know about that nibu and some people they.
Mm-hmm.
So we celebrated, means celebrated. That means obviously we get together, we make get together. Obviously, at 20 people, 30 people, and after that we enjoyed a lot
Mm-hmm.
in this
Right.
winter, last winter. So we enjoyed a
Mm-hmm.
lot here.
Mm-hmm.
So it means it's a nostalgic feeling for us also.
Definitely. But it's great that being in city as well, you are cherishing
Yeah,
Uttarakhandi culture with
yeah,
your
yeah, yeah. And
mates,
people are
right?
very happy
Mm-hmm.
when they see such kind of things. And so we can connect.
Mm-hmm.
Even though obviously because everybody is coming here, whatever the people who are living here, so they came from their villages. And
Mm-hmm.
because of the main reason is that because of the opportunities, because they are working here.
Right, right.
And most of the people they are living here because they are working in IT sector.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
yeah, because of that, so whenever we meet and whenever we celebrate such kind of things, so they get very happy. to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Even I have so many photos, videos
Mm-hmm.
we create, and we
Very
make,
nice.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
30 people, 40 people, 50 people even sometimes.
Mm-hmm. That's
And
very
we
nice.
do get together of Holi and Diwali, 200 people, 300 people. So
Lovely,
we
lovely.
wear our means, yeah, our whatever means we
Traditional
prepare
dress,
our,
kind of.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
traditional, yeah, we get ready like traditionally. And
Mm-hmm.
especially we message in the group, we have to whatever means according to our tradition, you have to wear this, so that we means enjoy actually some moments, not every
Mm-hmm.
time, but at least on the festival of Diwali, Holi.
Definitely. And it's not just for you. Your kids are also
Yeah,
learning in the process.
yeah,
When they also join you in all these kind of celebrations, they get
yes,
to know about their culture as well,
yes,
which is very important in today's
yeah,
world, right?
yeah,
To make them learn all these
yeah,
traditional values,
yeah.
right? Where do they come from? What is
Yes,
the root, right?
meaning, yeah. And even they
Mm-hmm.
also enjoy. Suppose if I am celebrating something in my home, even though
Mm-hmm.
we are living here, but if I'm not celebrating, so life becomes mundane,
Mm-hmm.
monotonous. Everything is
Right.
the same routine. If
Mm-hmm.
every day has the same routine, so obviously we also feel bored. So they
Mm-hmm.
also feel fascinated. Okay, something is today, something going on new. Okay, what is this?
Right, right.
So this is the way to live.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise,
Definitely.
living is a different thing. Living better way is a different thing.
Definitely.
So showing
Definitely.
people pomp and show is a different thing,
Mm-hmm.
but what you are doing inside,
Mm-hmm.
that is a
Definitely.
different thing.
Right, right. So,
So
like
that
anytime sooner or maybe in life, later in life, do you have any plans to shift to your village?
actually recently, Miss my family, like
Hmm.
in-laws and my maternal, both the places are in Haldwani.
Okay.
So it's very long time, like after before I think 25, 35, even more than. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, my father came, migrated from because of the job opportunity that time also.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously we go, and even before Corona, my husband was working also in Haldwani.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, for the better opportunity, we came here.
All right.
So obviously, if we will get such kind of opportunity, so obviously anybody means obviously we want to go
Yes.
there.
Anybody would love to, start their
But
life
if
in a village.
yeah, yeah, but the main thing is that opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Right.
If
It
we
will
have
definitely
something,
be there because I am experiencing it now. I had
yeah,
never this better opportunity in my life.
yeah,
Right? I had never earned this much money in my life,
yeah,
which I'm earning from my village actually,
yeah,
just
yeah.
by sitting in front of a laptop.
Right. Yeah, yeah. And you are fortunate and you are working towards your goal also. It's not only
Mm-hmm.
about the means you are fortunate. Obviously, you are fortunate because you have different kind of aura, and but you are working towards your goal. You are not just sitting. And I know that you have tried lot of things before that.
Mm-hmm. Right, right.
So this is a learning part.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. You learn with experiences, and sometimes a true thing or something that you are capable of clicks you later in life,
Hmm.
right? But
Yeah.
definitely, it's just that you have to hold it and you have to hold it for a long time so that you would
Hmm.
not lose
Hmm.
the
If you
grip
are
of it.
passionate about the
Mm-hmm.
something, so we can hold it for a long time.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Passion. So we can
Right.
hold it.
Mm-hmm. Right, right. Okay. So it
Yeah.
was a lovely conversation with you. You brought
Hmm.
me back to that nostalgia, right?
Same.
Nostalgic feeling about village, and I'm totally living it right now.
Yeah.
But before we wrap up this conversation, do you have any questions for me?
Actually, obviously, I have lot
Mm-hmm.
of question which I want to ask whenever even yesterday. Yesterday
Mm-hmm.
you came in my dream. So I
Oh
was
my God.
thinking to connect. Yeah, I was thinking to connect with you. That's why I messaged you, and you
Mm-hmm.
came in my dream. And I want to ask you, means whenever I watch your video, so okay, ma'am,
Mm-hmm.
how you are managing
Mm-hmm.
all the things together because you are running. Obviously, I know that, and I can see. Means you are running. You means so many things. You have a family. And recently, I have seen your video where you are showing your family and weather, everything, where you are celebrating fourth salary of YouTube, where you are making Maggie and all. So that's where you are celebrating. So obviously, means I was also feeling it's difficult to manage also.
Mm-hmm.
It's not only about the means how you are managing, how you are means making such kind of vlogs and managing your family, friends, and your job, everything.
Right.
There are a lot of things on your plate. So obviously, so that's why it was the question came in my mind, how ma'am is means managing all the things together.
Mm-hmm.
So what is
No.
what it means it is tedious for you or you are enjoying everything or means obviously the
Uh-huh.
back of the things, so many things are going.
Mm-hmm.
So how you are managing?
Mm-hmm. I would say it's definitely tough, but it's all about mindset. Like when
Hmm.
you prepare yourself, when you prepare your mind that yes, you have to do this thing, because sometimes it gets really difficult for me to create a vlog. Although it's
Hmm.
a very easy thing to do, you just simply have to pick up your phone and start creating a video. It's an easy thing to do, right? But it's all about mindset. Like I
Hmm.
can create vlogs if I prepare my mind. I can create vlogs while doing my house chores as well. It's
Hmm.
not a tough task. But when
Hmm.
I'm not in a mood or when I'm
Hmm.
simply not in that particular mindset, I
Yes.
can't do it no matter what. So
Yeah.
prepare your mindset first and give yourself some positive affirmations or just think that you are worth it, you can do it, and simply pick up a phone and start doing it.
Yes.
Like it might happen that in the first go you might not do well, but then do it again, right?
Hmm.
You simply have to try, keep on trying. So
Hmm.
whenever I do this, whenever I prepare my mindset, I'm able to do it. That yes, let's go for a vlog today. Like I don't
Hmm.
plan things, but I go for it
Random.
all of a sudden. Yeah,
Hmm.
random thing for me,
Hmm.
right? So
Yeah.
that's
Because of
what
the
is
mindset.
happening.
Yeah.
And I sometimes wonder, I sometimes get surprised that the video that I have made randomly is getting so
Hmm.
many views.
Yeah. It depends. Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah.
you should do it more often, actually.
Yeah. 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 It happens to see that it feels like, okay, we should do like this.
Right, right.
Yeah.
But thinking is a different thing,
Yeah.
and taking actions is altogether a different thing,
Different thing.
right? Because
Yeah.
I think about it a lot. Yes, I should do it more often, and even people are also requesting to create vlogs,
Yes.
but it takes a lot of what should I say?
Time,
Not time,
efforts
not
to
even efforts,
tag it.
but that I would say that little effort to pick up phone,
To
not
make
much,
mindset.
to make that mindset actually.
Yeah.
That yes, let's create vlog.
But you are doing great. Yeah.
Hmm. Thank you so much.
That's good.
But
And any
definitely I'll try
feedback
it.
for me
Hmm.
means it's been we are talking. So what you are think means
Hmm.
obviously you are a mentor also now you are also mentoring to the people. So what about my feedback?
Definitely you're doing well. You've started teaching too, and it is going to make your English even more better because there is always a scope for improvement for me or for you as well, right?
Hmm.
So when we teach, definitely we are
Hmm.
getting better day by day. We're helping others as well and helping us in
Hmm.
that process. So
Hmm.
just keep on doing, right? And today's session was also just perfect for me. From my outlook, it was just perfect.
Any
And we spoke
feedback which
about
you feel where I
Uttarakhand.
can improve improvement areas some where I can
Mhm.
work?
You can work a little on your sentence structures.
No. Yeah.
You have to work on your accuracy,
Hmm.
right? That means your grammar.
Hmm.
Otherwise, you're speaking fluent,
Hmm.
right? So when you read, when you listen to something attentively, listen to fluent
Hmm.
speakers attentively, you grab or you grasp all those grammar concepts naturally. So just
Hmm.
more of listening or reading that you
Hmm.
have to inculcate,
Hmm.
right?
Actually, yeah.
Okay, so on
Yeah.
this note, let's wrap today's conversation.
Yes, ma'am. Obviously.
Okay, so we'll
So
meet again very soon. Thank
yes.
you so much for your
Yeah.
time.
It was a nice conversation with you, and I was waiting since a very long time. It
Mhm.
was summer vacation going on, so means I did not send you message because I know that you are also busy.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I feel so good now that my kids have started going to school.
Same with me also.
Right, right. Okay, then have a great day ahead, and
Yes,
we'll meet
same.
very soon again.
Same from my side. Thank you,
Oh,
ma'am. Thank you for connecting with me.
okay, bye. Take
Bye
care.
bye.